Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 14 of our self-love challenge. Today, we're going to talk about respecting our own wants. Now, if you're like most people, you're quick to say definitively what you don't want, but struggle to speak clearly about what you do want. And my advice to you, it's time to switch that up and get super clear on what you want. You've got to believe to achieve. And so that might be one of the first stumbling blocks. One, clarity around what you want. And the other is, are you actually prepared to commit to actually chase that? I remember when I was a kid, my mum had this saying, don't ask what you want, only what you need. And she had another one, who wants get nothing if you ask for something. And it was really amazing the impact that had on me, because I actually thought I shouldn't be asking for my wants. I should be only thankful for what I need. And while we definitely need to have our needs met first, that is actually so wrong, because what we want is actually what our hearts desires. I wanted purple nails. My favorite color is purple. So I've got some purpley sparkly nails and on the toes and on my feature wall in my home. And why not? I want it. It's not a need, but it actually brings out a little part of me. And that's a good thing, for example. So there's nothing wrong with knowing what you don't want as well, all right? Actually, this knowledge is essential, especially when it comes to decision making. So the first thing is definitely clarity around what you don't want. All right. If you didn't know that, you might accept the wrong job, you might eat the wrong foods, you might even marry the wrong person. On the other hand, clarity around what you desire keeps you moving forward. It keeps you excited. It gives you energy, and it stops you from making decisions that you might later regret. Sometimes thinking about what you want when you don't have it can leave you feeling stressed or frustrated, even depressed or angry, though. And I understand it's upsetting to want something that you don't have, unless you realize that what's upsetting you is your focus on what you don't want, not your attention to what you do want. The thought that makes you feel so lousy is, I don't want to not have this thing I desire. You've actually got a lot of clarity around what you don't want. Now you need a stronger sense of knowing what you do want and some focus and energy placed on that desire. So let's think about it. Well, why are goals so important anyway? Why should I achieve the things that I want or receive those things? Without a clear vision of what we want to achieve, we're unable to reach our full potential, pretty much. Without a vision of what we want, we have little hope of creating an ideal relationship, finding the dream job, acquiring whatever else you think will bring you joy. So how do we do that? What are some key steps? The first step is believe you can have what you want. The most important difference between those who achieve their goals and those who are not happy with their situation is the main high achievers actually believe in the goal. They believe that they're worth it. They believe that if I desire it, I want it, I actually should get it. So number one is belief. Number two is actually shooting for the moon. Since you know now that you can actually achieve whatever you want, why not ask for the dream? Shoot for the moon, all right? What's going to happen? You might land on the stars, as the saying goes. Absolutely. So ask for the ridiculous and then see where you settle. Aim high. Don't aim for what you think you will receive. Don't keep yourself small. Aim for the dream. Step number three, passion tests your goals. Step number three, actually check if your goals have got a bit of passion sparking in you. If you're not 100% in love with your goal, stop and evaluate it, all right? Because if you have hesitation, chances are you're probably chasing someone else's goal and not your own. All right. Authenticity fills us with passion and energy and inspires those around us, inspires ourselves to keep on going. All right. It's what keeps us excited. Sometimes when you have moments that you can't even sleep because you're so excited, that's a good goal to be chasing. Step number four, write down your goals. All right. Incredible power, tremendous power in taking the time to put your goals down on paper. All right. It gives you clarity and vision. It allows you to see the steps clearly, and it keeps you focused on the goal setting process. Step number 5, visualize already having achieved your goals. All right. Close your eyes. What do you see? Do you see the end result? What will it look like? What will it feel like? You know, who are you with? Who are you celebrating with? It's really powerful. And step number 6, break your goal into smaller, manageable steps, which is what I talked about on another day. All right. Put them into little mini steps, but remember, celebrate every little one of those steps along the way. And step number 7, get a goal buddy. Share your goals. That's what I love about my tribe. Share your goals with others. Let us get excited about what you're wanting to achieve. Let us be your cheerleaders. Let us celebrate all the wins along the way. So if you don't have a buddy yet, reach out. I will definitely be that buddy for you or find one for you, and put those principles into place. Why are we talking about goals and achieving our wants, or even asking for our wants in our self-love challenge? Because you're worth it. Because when you focus on self-love, you're loving the person you are. The person you are has dreams. The person you are has desires, the things that they want, the colors they want to put on their nails, put on their walls, the people that they want to mix, the charities that they want to run, the jobs that they want to be impactful for, the research they want to conduct, whatever it is in your life, you've been made that way. We need to love that person. You need to love that person. And that means that you need to respect and own your own wants.